This is 2K Sports broadcasting from Atlanta as the Hawks take it to the hardwood. Here with Greg Anthony and Doris Burke, this is Kevin Harlan. And we've got Allie LaForce reporting from the sidelines. So for the Mavericks, their last game, a loss to the Spurs. And boy, they really got humiliated at home. They got flat out dominated in that game, guys.
And guys, there's really a fine line between being aggressive and being out of control. And in that one, they crossed the line.
You have got to be a low mistake team in today's NBA, because once those turnovers start piling up, you're giving your opponent too many extra looks.
And what you love about Cooper Flagg, GA, he's committed with playing the game the right way.
Yeah, I mean, even back in middle school, he would binge watch the '86 Celtics, a team known for its high IQ.
Newell. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. It goes on Derek Lively.
2 shots.
I mean, even from over here, you can see that one pretty clearly.
And the Mavericks making a change here. What a matchup we have tonight, Greg, in the front court. I know everyone, you and I included, have been waiting for this one.
And when you got two of the best bigs in the league going at it tonight, it's must-see TV. I can't wait to call this one, guys.
Here's Flagg. Averaging around 27.5 points a game, one of the best in the league. McDaniels outside. No good on the three.
Bad defense, bad shot. Neither working on that play.
Puts it up from 17. And Antetokounmpo gets it to go.
Boy, after missing 3 straight, they finally get one to go down.
And now it's Brown running. He can go all the way.
I tell you, when Brown is running like that, it's hard to stop him. This guy is superb at beating defenders up the floor.
And he makes that one.
Just setting the tone with an aggressive move to the rack. And where's the help defensively?
To me, that's a complete lack of communication on that side of the ball. These guys need to be talking to each other.
6 to shoot. And the call will be against Derek Lively. That'll be his second foul of the game.
Boy, it is early to pick up that second foul. Now you have to navigate how you want to defend.
That's no good. Misses his first shot of the night. Here's Flagg. Atlanta with the rebound.
Boy, that is tough defense. Exactly how you want to play him.
Back to Brown. Shot from 6. And it's Flagg with the rebound. Mavericks leading by 3. Pass to Lively. Here's Newell. Takes a 3. The shot that time, not on target. Down low. McDaniels on the wing. Up and in, off to an efficient start. 2 for 3 from the field.
McDaniels making excellent use of the mid-range there.
They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket.
And they call an illegal screen here.
And not the most common call you'll see in the NBA, but hard to argue that pick wasn't illegal.
It is really difficult to get your feet completely set, to stay completely still. It's almost surprising to me that it isn't called more often.
Flagg with it. Pass to Lively. Right wing. Takes the 3. They get it back. He can't get it to go. The Hawks trail by 5. Trying to get something going. Antetokounmpo, no good.
Sometimes the game requires you to just keep at it, so he's got to be aggressive.
And finished off by Lively.
Oh, my goodness. Not only a vertical threat, but a big-time finisher, Dereck Lively.
Over in the corner, Brown. And a wide-open look for Flagg. A chance there to push it to double digits, but it's off the mark. Here's Newell. And he dunks it down.
And how about that? What a sensational finish.
Yeah, you got to be able to get some hang time to do that. Lively's shot is off. Outside, Antetokounmpo. Out left to the wing. Over in the corner, Brown. From deep. And the rejection by Lively. Brown, good.
Oh, that's almost too easy for Jaylen Brown. We see you, sir.
To the middle. Pass to Lively. Lively with the screen. Takes it inside. And finished off by Lively.
That is ferocious.
You said it. That was ferocious. And let's take a moment, guys, to get your take on the scoring so far for the Mavericks.
And, guys, they've done a great job feeding their bigs inside. They are just punishing the opposition in the paint.
And the other thing I love, how they're making the extra pass. They're not settling for the first shot. They're going from good to great.
Back to Brown. A 3 ball. That doesn't go either for Brown. Dallas leading by 3. Pass to Flagg. Finds the hole for the second time from the floor. Now 2 for 5.
Yeah, and there it is again. On a lot of their possessions this first half, they've established great inside position.
Inside. Here's Newell.
Excellent assist there. Just led him to the perfect spot.
Here's Flagg. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. That's on Jaylen Brown.
I'll tell you what, he earned his money on that foul.
The Mavericks shooting their second and third free throws tonight.
And the season numbers for them at the line thus far are really poor. Something I'm sure they are making a point of emphasis.
And the rejection by Lively. Here's Portis. A three off the inbound. Good for the basket. Starting off 1 for 1 with that shot.
Just look at what a sniper he is from long range. He's got such an unusual skill for a big fella.
3 on 3. Nice shot by Portis.
Not everyone has the green light to take that three in transition, but he does, especially with the defense already set up protecting the paint.
A good close contest so far as we finish the first quarter. Bucks ahead.
17.
And getting going again here in the second quarter. Fairly close game so far. Well, from what you guys are seeing from the Hawks, what are you thinking about their performance?
Well, they used the fast break to generate some easy buckets before the defense could get set.
And we know this. Every team in the league now seems to be looking to play with pace.
And guys, let's get your take on the hustle stats for the Hawks.
I mean, they've come out aggressive defensively, getting into them and coming up with some cookies along the way.
And boy, have they started out quick, running the floor, taking advantage of their speed.
A nice shot by McDaniel.
You have to anticipate those quick release opportunities. Jaden McDaniels ready on the catch.
Here's Agbaji. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline.
And if they know what's good for them, that's the way they'll defend against him every time he takes the ball on the three-point line.
Let's check in now with our Allie LaForce, who's got a story for us. Allie?
Thanks, Kevin. Anthony Davis talked about what motivates him. He said championships, the things I do in the community, being a good teammate, playing hard. All that stuff matters the most to me. Don't get me wrong, money is amazing, but my legacy will win that battle every time. Back to you guys.
Priorities straight. All right, Allie, we thank you very much. Davis sets a screen. McDaniels with the ball. Picked up by Portis. Booker going to work inside.
Devin Booker sees a window of opportunity to get to the dribble drive game and takes advantage.
And the more experience Agbaji gets, Doris, the more you sense his confidence continues to grow.
You know, his athleticism is the first thing that pops to me. But he can make shots from distance. He can put it on the deck. There is so much growth and potential here.
Here's Agbaji. Still scoreless. To the right side. Good on the three-point shot. And now a three-point Hawks lead.
Boy, slow start for him out of the gates, but you can feel that rhythm building.
And he's an automatic finisher when he gets into that area.
He is, and he picks the simple one-hand stuff to get the 2 points.
Oh, that's a chippy. Point-blank range. He'd like that one back.
Booker draws the double. And stolen by Okongwu. The kick out to Walker. Shot clock at 6. Here's Mercer. Right side, Portis. He's looking for Okongwu and finds him. And a wide open look for Portis. Misses the jumper.
Oh, you can see he's kicking himself for missing that open mid-range. That's right in his wheelhouse.
Over in the corner, McDaniels. There's the triple. Rebounded by the Hawks. Closing in on 4 minutes played here in the second quarter. Back to Portis. Okongwu a screen. Mercer. Count that as his 4th basket of the night. Just 7 shots to get there.
Another bucket. This guy just keeping his foot on the gas pedal.
Booker out of a cannon. Here's Davis, and he uses the glass on the layup. Davis has got his first points of the night.
Terrific move. He sees the opening and doesn't hesitate.
Walker in the post. Okongwu a screen. To the paint. Off target at the rim. The Mavericks trail. Near the three-point line, it's Booker. A miss that time. Would have put him up. And Okongwu has it in the corner. Left side, Portis. All three off the mark.
Boy, after dropping 2 triples in the first quarter, he hasn't hit another yet.
Here's Booker. And it goes down 2 points. Booker's got 6 in the quarter. And one way players look to expand their game, adding counter moves to keep defenders off balance. Greg, what was something you added that really gave defenders pause?
You know, the snatch back pull-up, using your speed to kind of get the defender going downhill. And then you slam on the brakes and just create that separation to then go into attack mode.
And the call is going to be, yes, it is, an illegal screen.
Beyond the leaning, you can see his feet weren't set on that screen. Easy call.
You know, he's just leaning a little bit. You try to get away with it, but boy, the official all over it.
And Billy Donovan wants a timeout. He's going to take a few moments here to check in with his team and regroup. The Hawks leading. .1:15 left here in the second. Here's Brown. Brown gets it done inside.
I mean, the number of points they've scored in the paint already here is eye-opening.
To the inside. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle and 2 shots coming up. It goes on Giannis Antetokounmpo.
And his eyes got wide once he got the ball inside. You just know what he's going to do with the basketball.
Lets the 3 fly. Fast break, Dallas. Simmons on the wing. He's averaging around 5.5 points a game. Fast break, the Hawks. A shot by Antetokounmpo. Nobody around. And again, it's Atlanta.
Just hard to match up with Antetokounmpo's speed, especially in the open court. Yeah, nice, strong finish on the inside.
But Greg, that's what he does. He's got the dunker mentality. Using his size, Giannis.
Yeah, after a first quarter where they struggled from long range, they really started to get it closer to the basket.
Here's Simmons. Plays it up and banks it in.
Boy, they'll take that possession. Nice finish in close.
Here's Antetokounmpo. Here's Newell. Wow, he nails the buzzer beater.
One eye on the rim, one eye on the clock. Nice job.
Well, finishing quarter strong. Every coach preaches it. Nice work.
And we've got second half action for you. Thus far, a pretty evenly contested game. Simmons with it. Picked up by Brown. Pushing it up. Here's Giannis. And the layup falls. Giannis has got it going here in the start of the second half. The first points in the third quarter for the Hawks. Giannis crashing into the lane.
And on the drive, Giannis, he can be so disruptive, just muscling his way through the deep.
And it was still over the rim. Offensive basket interference. And Billy Donovan wants a timeout. Coach needs a moment to talk things over. Mavericks trailed by 8. Right side, Irving. Launches a 3. Antetokounmpo pulls it in.
Solid rebound there. And with the score like it is, that's an area where they can't afford to get lazy.
Three-pointer nailed from three-point land. And it's an 11-point Atlanta lead.
You love the start to the second half. 3 for 4. Can they keep it going?
And there's the call on Giannis Antetokounmpo. That'll be his second foul of the game. And if you're just joining us, we played over a minute here in the third. Count it.
Off and running right off the bat here to start the second half.
Atlanta leading by 9. Now, what you get with P.J. Washington, we've seen it, Doris, an all-around game.
Kevin, he's cross-positioned. He can make shots in big moments. He can absorb a huge defensive assignment, and the man loves to compete. Oh, phenomenal work right there. There's times, boy, he can be tough to check.
Rips it down.
Every aspect of Giannis's game showing tonight, just unreal.
The three, and it's flag missing.
And I think that one could have easily have fallen for him.
Right now, let's take a second to catch up with Allie LaForce on the sideline.
Hey, Kevin. The NBA understands its future is electronic. Commissioner Adam Silver said the vast majority of people consume us through media, not in person. Our social media audience is the highest of any league and continuing to grow exponentially. So there's no lack of interest in this game. Back to you guys.
It is a beautiful thing. All right, Allie, as always, we thank you. Now the Mavericks moving it up. Dallas needs to get off a shot. Misses the three.
A slight advantage for them in the rebound department, but that oftentimes is all it takes.
And he makes no mistake on the slam dunk.
And Kevin, even though they're down, he's still looking to do the spectacular, and he did.
Well, maybe this is the best time to do it. There's the three. Gets it from three-point range. And the Hawks lead by 10.
Unwilling to let up, even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flame.
One thing I enjoy is watching players who don't pay attention to the score. Lock in on the moment and play the right way.
So, Greg, in 2021, the NBA creating the Kareem Abdul-Jabbar Social Justice Champion Award. It's so great to recognize the work that's being done by so many NBA players.
It does, Kevin. And these players who are not just giving back, but giving a voice to the less fortunate and trying to shape policy towards justice and equality.
Here's flag. Dallas again missing. And here's Giannis. He'll bring it up for the Hawks. Next up on the docket, the Bucks following this one. That'll be the second of 4 games at home for him. Brown, no good.
No other way to put it. Just a poor shooting performance for him. But luckily, his teammates have picked up the slack.
Atlanta leading by 10. From past the arc. The putback. Great positioning on the putback.
It's a +5 advantage for them in rebounding after that one.
Back to Lively. Pass to Flag. Over Brown. Rebound Giannis Antetokounmpo.
Boy, he's trying to give this team a start, but the buckets simply will not go down.
From outside the arc. Sinks the three-pointer. He's got 8.
How about the percentage they're shooting from beyond the arc here in the second half?
He takes it in. He doesn't hit that one. Over in the corner, Brown. From the high post. And a big bounce off the rim, but it sinks right in. Brown's got 8 points.
Yeah, Jaylen Brown working in that mid-range area. This guy knows it's got to be a part of your game.
Boy, you can just see the frustration growing on their faces. Nothing going their way.
It's just been one of those games, and they need to find a way to turn it around before it gets completely away from them.
And Flag throws it down.
And the one-hand slam just looks so pretty when it's in his hand and he's the one doing the slam.
Agreed. He is smooth as silk, even on a power finish.
Love seeing a point guard who can explode to the rim like that.
Oh, great attitude and even a better finish.
Boy, it's incredible how much explosive scoring ability can come from the lead guard position. That is a big-time play.
Pretty much all of their buckets coming from inside the paint now.
Here's Flag. And Flag throws it down.
And he just elevates and powers in the one-hand.
Textbook. Shoots the three. Buries the long-range jumper.
Their ability, again, to stretch the floor, particularly in this second half.
And guys, boy, when you're hitting, it sure does work. It obviously opens up major options at the offensive end.
Oh, what terrific hustle. He's got a nose for the rebound.
Great. He's ferocious when the ball goes up. And so it's Atlanta finishing the quarter up by a whopping
48.
And there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the fourth quarter, but stranger things have happened. Here's Atlanta. They lead by 24, their biggest margin. Launches it. Simmons pulls it in. Over in the corner, McDaniels hits the three-point bomb. McDaniels got the first points up on the board here in the fourth for the Mavs. And it's Jaden McDaniels with the foul. That's foul number 2 for him. Okongwu a screen. Driving inside. From downtown. Cans it from downtown. Okongwu's now got his first 3 points of the game.
Three-pointers are killing them at this point, and they haven't been able to respond at the other end.
Boy, you see how confident Devin Booker is down low. Doesn't even think twice about looking to score in there.
Stolen by McDaniels. And the dunk by Booker.
That's a double whammy, guys.
That's right. A great defensive play, then the emphatic stuff.
Let's see if that serves as a momentum builder. What a great sequence for this group.
And another basket for Dallas.
This guy's been great, no doubt about it, but it hasn't been enough to get them where they want to be.
And stolen by Simmons. And it's the Mavericks on the break. Booker inside. Left side, Davis. And the dunk by Booker.
Booker is always on the attack. That's nice.
The Hawks leading by 16. And here's Walker outside. Booker in the corner. And we're about 2 minutes into the fourth quarter now. Davis on the follow.
Well, if it ain't broke, don't fix it. They keep getting it in the paint and continue to score consistently.
To Abaji. Outside, Walker. Just 5 on the clock. Traps in the tray.
Yeah, you have to make greater effort than that defensively. You know what he can do from range.
Well, to me, that's just inexcusable. You start to wonder how much they really want this basketball game.
And he'll get ahead of steam when there's that much of a lane. You can't get in AD's way.
Wasted no time on that one. And the Hawks lead by 18.
These kinds of defensive breakdowns drive coaches crazy.
And the dunk by Booker.
That's a finish he'll be bragging about for a while.
Oh, as he should. Very impressive.
How about that from your point guard, gentlemen? Playing big at the rim, okay?
That shot wide open.
Ben Simmons.
Well, the big-time three from Ben Simmons trying to expand that game.
Pass to Portis. Three-pointer. And the rebound goes to the Mavericks. Their next game is in San Francisco, so a road game with the Warriors. That'll be game 2 of 4 straight on the road.
He has been a one-man show trying to keep them competitive.
Timeout, Hawks. Now we'll hear from Allie LaForce, and she's got a story for us. An update. Allie?
Well, the Hawks head coach had some advice for the team over the last break. He said, keep it going, guys. Ride this wave of momentum. We're playing great right now, but we can't let up. Guys, back to you.
All right, Allie, thank you for that.
In the long strides of Antetokounmpo, once he gets downhill, there's almost no stopping him.
Up top, Booker. Lively inside. And the shot goes in.
And the rebound and the follow show you what he is all about. Gritty and determined with a soft touch to match.
Antetokounmpo. He finishes with a one-handed dunk.
Giannis will take on any defender. Nice finish that time. Gives the team such a great element having a one guard who can get to the 10.
Certainly something every team wants to have.
Well, you love it. Fearless, aggressive, leaving no doubt whatsoever.
Coming off a big game, his confidence couldn't be higher, and coach knows it.
Well, the best players, to me, deliver night after night after night. So as long as he's hot, keep riding it. Listen, this guy's doing his part. It's what we know he's about, but they have got to get some productivity from some other guys on this roster.
That one is good.
Putting up points is what Devin Booker does best, and right now he is showing out.
Antetokounmpo fires. Nice open look, but it's no good. And the foul called on Cooper Flag. That is his first foul of the game.
And really just a great play to sacrifice his body and take the charge.
We've got 1:23 left in the fourth quarter. Outside Booker. Good. Lays it right in there.
And he's had an excellent performance overall from the field.
For three. Devin Booker, three. Right down the hatch.
There is nothing Devin Booker relishes more than the opportunity to put the ball in the basket at a critical juncture. Yes, sir.
And he cannot get the first one to drop. Tough one to miss.
2 shots.
So he comes up empty at the line.
This has reached desperation time for him.
I'll tell you, you need absolute perfection on every possession. That's what it's going to take here.
And too much time in the lane, they get called for the 3-second violation. And Billy Donovan decides to call timeout. There was no hesitating. He wants to talk to the team right now. Two points here might be all the cushion they need.
You would think so. This game is theirs for the taking. Looking to close it out. That one might have been the backbreaker.
Well, at this point, they're so far up, it would take a real collapse to give this game away at this point.
That one misses. It's been a nice stretch for them offensively.
I mean, the communication's great. The movement's been really good. This is solid team basketball.
Now Davis. Antetokounmpo. Another chance. That does not go. And so the Hawks take the win. Even early on in this one, it seemed like they were happy to be playing at home tonight.
And it makes a big difference. Once they started to really play in rhythm, you never felt like they had any doubts as to whether or not they were going to win.